If you're a reader, you probably know the name Holly Jackson. She is known for her works such as A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Good Girl, Bad Blood, and Killjoy. And since I'm writing a young adult mystery book myself, obviously I had to try and see if I could outsmart her. That's why today I'm guessing when the big plot twist happens. And if I'm wrong, you get to pick my reads for next month. So drop your guesses in the comments below what chapter you think it is, and what books you would want me to read for next month. Today with me I have the book Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson, the second book in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder trilogy. I am going into this challenge with a little bit of insider knowledge because I have read her first book. So based off of that, the big plot twist happened about 5 chapters before the ending in her first book. And this book also happens to be 45 chapters long. So based off of that, I'm gonna give myself an extra chapter. I think it might take her a little bit longer to get to the plot twist this time. So I think it's gonna happen in chapter 41. Stay with me to the end to find out if I'm right or not. If you're new to my channel and you haven't heard about the book I'm writing, it's about 2 childhood best friends who reconnect, and surprise, there's some unresolved feelings there. But of course, nothing's ever that simple because there's some crazy suspense going on behind the scenes. Think romance, mystery, and a villain who's way more complicated than you'd think. Let's get this challenge started. I changed into some comfy pajamas and continued my search for the plot twist. This is day 2 of reading Good Girl, Bad Blood. I am on page 106. I feel like it's kind of flying by. It's just so good. I feel like there's so much going on and I love all the little details. How it's not just the chapters and the writing. There's like text messages and screenshots and pictures, making you feel that much more involved in the case. The main character, Pip, she's just now starting to interview some suspects. So we're gonna see where it goes from there. It's definitely still building up and creating the tone for the whole story, kind of going into a little bit of what happened in the first book, so we're not anywhere close as far as I know for a plot twist, so we will see. I am actually gonna go outside and tan a little bit while I read. I get a little bit bored just sitting in the house all day reading, so we're gonna go grab some lunch and then we'll do that. Ran for like 2 seconds, so we're trying it again. Hopefully this time it doesn't start raining while I'm out here. Oh my gosh, she's starting to piece some things together. It's still too early to tell though. She's got a few more clues that are leading her in the right direction, or at least I think, but nothing too jaw-dropping yet. So I just thought I should probably clarify what I mean by a plot twist is like that they're solving the case, that they're finding out who it is, not necessarily other things that just kind of catch you off guard and that you didn't think would happen. The reason I say that is because I just got to like chapter 17 at the end of it and something happens that I'm like, oh shoot, gosh, it's gonna get super intense from here, and just something that I wasn't expecting. So, but it's so good. I love how this author puts all the clues together. It's really impressive and makes it feel like it's a real murder mystery story. So very, very impressive. Oh my gosh. So I just had a friend from middle school message me, and I guess she saw an update on my Instagram, which if you aren't following me, I post a lot more updates there about my book. Anyway, she just messaged me saying that she's read this series before and that it like legit scared her. And so I'm really nervous to read the rest of the series because I get scared really easily, and so I hope it's nothing like too crazy. The first book was fine, like I'm comfortable with that kind of stuff, but I just hope it doesn't get worse from here. And I'm already 200 pages in. But I also found out that there's a TV show, so eventually I'm gonna have to watch that as well because I absolutely love this series so far. Let's spam the comments with, wow, she's so good at reading. I'm so scared for Pip. I really hope it's not like the first book and something bad happens. After that little curveball, I needed to calm down. It has officially been 1 year since I've had my channel, and I can't believe how much it's grown since then, and I'm just really grateful for all your guys' support in my whole writing process with my book. It just makes everything seem that much more real, that there's a group of people out there that are willing to support me and in my dreams of becoming a best-selling author. And so I just really appreciate all of you guys. I can't wait to share my book with you guys. Speaking of which, right here I have my second draft of my book, and I can't show you the cover of it yet or the title because it hasn't been released or anything, but I wanted to show you guys kind of my progress a little bit. I mean, just look at the beautiful pages. I went through and edited it, and so that's this draft here. You can see about how long it is. It's around 222 pages so far before I send it to a professional editor who's gonna help me kind of perfect the dialogue and the storyline and a lot of the grammar mistakes. First, before I do that, I'm having my husband read it just so he can give me some feedback, and so that's why I printed out a copy. But it's super special just seeing it in a book form, because it makes it that much more real to me that this is actually happening, that even though I have no idea what I'm doing, that eventually I can do it. So I still have a long ways to go, but we're getting there. Oh my gosh, my friend was right. It is getting really creepy. We just crossed into like serial killer territory in the book. So we'll see. I think that means we're getting pretty close to the plot twist. I'm on chapter 37, so pretty far off my guess, but I don't think this is actually the plot twist yet. So we'll see. This girl is playing it risky. Like, if this happened in real life, I'm pretty sure she'd be dead already. But, you know, it's a book, so the author can kind of make anything happen. It's just crazy. She's very, very confident in herself and her skills. So, I think I just found the big plot twist where they solve it all. We now know who the bad guy is and who's been targeting all these people in the book. And that was in chapter 40, which stinks because it's one chapter away from the chapter, I guess, and then the author would have some time to resolve like things and set it up for the next book. But I was very close, so I'm proud of that. But that means you guys get to pick my books for next month that I read. So make sure to leave a bunch of comments of your favorite books that you've been reading this summer. I'm going to finish the rest of the book, so I've got about 4 chapters left, and then I'll give you a final review. I just finished the book. It's so good, the first one and the second one. So I just need to immediately go read the third book, like right now. This is one of my new favorite series. Like, it's like the complete opposite of my other favorite series, but it's just so good. I couldn't put the book down, and I was reading it any chance I got. I just love how connected you feel with her characters, even though I can't relate to them very much. You know, like, I'm not a detective or like high school girl trying to solve all these different murder cases. And I feel like from the start, you know what to expect from the characters and what kind of personality they have, and so from the get-go you know who they are, even though it changes a little bit in this book. After solving the first case, her personality changes a little bit. I can't wait to go watch the show as well. So this first and second book are definitely 5-star reads for me. If you haven't read this series before, go read it. If you have read this series before, go reread it because it's just that good. So, but yeah, that's my review. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next chapter.